And I'm here as Master of Ceremonies, as has been mentioned, and so our first contributor to tonight. It's so nice to be surrounded by so many old faces, and yet no one's died. How often does that happen in life? Really, when you get to our age. But first of all, we're hearing from David Erdos. David, there you go.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. I live in Uxbridge, so the only piece of shit that's yellow is my MP. I suppose I'm also his MP, member of Purgatory. When I was 15, I walked into Henry Pord's bookshop on the Charing Cross Road and found Heathcote Williams' The Immortalist, which blew my head off. The last line of that play is, "There are people alive now who will never die. Put that on the news." And that ignited my love of language and what writing can do. And thanks to the great Roy Hutchins, I was able then to get in contact with Heathcote a few years ago, and from that I directed the first stage of his latest play, Killing Kit, which was arranged by my friend Dave Wybrow at his theatre, the Cockpit Theatre. And this is what I wrote in the programme. I'll call this a 90-second lecture in the form of a poem on Heathcote Williams. In times to come, devotees of what might be called the true poetry will find a singular voice broadcasting from the sensationalist frequency of one century on and into our own. Celebrant of the whale and elephant, lover of the dolphin, this voice and the spirit shaped around it exorcises both car and politician in an attempt to transform us from the base metals that ground us towards a more cherubic foundation, where we may at least sense the angel as he, she or it passes by. A scientific espouser, he is also the accuser of royalty and defender of poets who created the crown he currently embroiders. Actor and observer, he has etched his poetic onto both page and pavement and across the internet's eye. His is a style that will last beyond the trends that restrict us. His is a language that teaches the cumbersome word how to fly. I dreamt several times of visiting his house as a young man, and this was clearly the dark's deep depiction of an early aspiration or sigh. With such breaths, thoughts are shared, and I am now proud to say I write with him. His books, work and vision are some of the richest things you could buy. These are the words for Heathcote. Now I urge you all to renew him. In the vows a reader makes to a writer are where the word and the heart both reside. Thank you.
Thanks very much, David.